Have you ever been on a road trip and you've passed a larger city, or perhaps you've lived in a bigger city, and sometimes you notice like this smoky gray covering just hovering right over it, and it's in the middle of the day and the sun is shining, so if it was fog, it definitely would have been dissipated by then. What you're more than likely looking at is what we consider smog. And according to the Webster Dictionary, smog is a mixture of smoke and chemical fumes. Now, this type of air pollution is very, very concerning because you have citizens living in that, they're breathing it in, and so it's wreaking havoc on their health. So, by educating everyone on what air pollution is, how it's caused, and how it can be prevented, will only help us get one step closer to making our communities a better place to live in.
Our topic was air pollution, and I'm just going to be discussing a little bit of what it is, some causes and effects, and how to reduce air pollution. So to start off, I'm just going to tell you guys what it is. And what air pollution is the release of pollutants into the air that are harmful to the human health and planet all as one. And the United States does have an agency, which is called the United States Environmental Protection Agency, which does help protect the public health by regulating the emissions of all the harmful air pollutants. Some causes that do happen because of air pollution are climate change is one big one. And did you guys know that air pollution has two most known causes, which do include energy use and production? Some effects that are occurring because of air pollution. It has gotten better in the last 40 years. However, it might be harder to improve the future because of climate change that has been occurring. I also do have some things that could help reduce air pollution, which do include using less gasoline. Carpooling would be a big one. Walking, riding bike, or even using an electric car would be a good one also. And those are just some things that I found and I thought you guys would find interesting.
There are a lot of factors that play into the cause of air pollution, but today I'm just going to tell you about a few of the huge ones. One of the causes of air pollution would be a primary air pollutant, which would involve the sulfur dioxide that comes from factories that burn fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum. There is also a secondary pollutant which is caused when the primary pollutants cross. An example would be smog. Smog is a harmful thing because it makes breathing difficult from the various gases and dust particles all mixed together. Ammonia is one of the most harmful gases in the atmosphere, which can come from agriculture-related things. Other harmful causes from factories is the large amount of organic compounds and chemicals that are released into the air. Air pollution can be caused by more than just outdoor things, believe it or not. Your household cleaning products also contribute to air pollution. Haven't you ever noticed that if you accidentally get a big whiff of something, such as Clorox, it makes it hard to breathe? That's exactly what's going into the atmosphere. This is also the same case for paint. If you're in a room full of paint, it's hard to breathe as well.
Some ways we can prevent air pollution is by using environmentally safe products, recycling motor oil and anything else we can. Using public transportations and carpooling with others would help save gas and not pollute the air as much.
Some ways that we can prevent air pollution are by conserving energy, like using energy efficient light bulbs, keeping your car clean and well maintained so they run better and more efficient. When you're filling up your car, be careful not to spill gas on the ground or if you're filling up your boat in the water. Running electric cars would help with not polluting the air as much. Planting trees and stuff like that would help the environment and help keep the air cleaner.
Air pollution has increased at an alarming rate of 8% in the past 5 years, according to an article published by The Guardian. This is accomplished by burning plastics, even your yard trimmings being burnt, and perhaps you're not being very self-conscious of how much needless driving you may be doing. Therefore, it is very important to have a better understanding on how air pollution is created and ways to prevent it so we don't make this matter any worse. the next time you look out your window on a beautiful sunny day, would you want that view ruined by a dirty cloud of chemical fumes?